dealing with? These were our first test subjects, proving to be very difficult to control.
I really wanted to do something with the Australian outback. I wanted to be an Australian film, but beneath it, which just gives it a whole new sort of a feel. In fact, I wanted to create this urban myth about the Australian desert, that we have our own Area 51, and a lot of people don't even realise that. As far as the script goes, I think the involvement of a few key people have taken up to the next level.
Justin and I are both massive Star Wars nerds, and there's a certain kind of acknowledgement that comes with that. On the new Star Wars film shot in Sydney, he built the C-3PO and the R2-D2. So for a Star Wars geek, it's like, this guy fucking shits gold. It's like, Justin, yeah, so we bonded over that. It's unashamedly Australian SAS team going into Outback Australia, which is cool. It's never been seen before. It's a full-on hardcore sci-fi action horror film.
I mean, Justin's vision for Crawlspace is actually huge, and when having this much money, there was so much creativity involved in trying to get his vision across with the little money that we did. So much of the time is trying to figure out how to achieve what we wanted without cutting corners so that it doesn't appear on the screen.
I've always said, and I'd love to have it on a t-shirt, out of adversity comes creativity. And I think that, you know, being the small guys, especially when you're starting off and being independent, you have to really think outside that square and how you're going to do things and how you're going to create them and how you're going to make them bigger and better.
Roger Corman once said, you know, you find out what you need to make a film for and you find out a way to make it for that. And that's kind of the mentality we had when it came to budgeting.
Even though I wanted to think big, I had to keep thinking small. But then again, it blew out and became big anyway.
I'm sure done another place in time, this film would have cost, you know, 10, 20, $30 million, but we managed to, you know, create this quite big production, all shot on one massive soundstage at Docklands for an extremely economical price.
In fact, if we're shooting in Studio One, like, that's incredible. We're the littlest show in the biggest shed.
And we can screw them together well. Day one and the battery's gone dead.